Oi crew, welcome back to another New World video where we will be taking a look into the latest update on quest design.
It's always a treat to see a new face, whether you are new to Eternum or simply from another settlement.
But before we dive into this one, I just wanted to thank you all for your support recently and helping me reach the 1,000 subscriber milestone. So it's only been a few days since we had the huge Empress of Ebonscale update, where they told us that one of the general updates was that they have added voiceovers for the main story quests and the starter beaches. At the start of the update, the devs have told us their vision of how important quests are to give a player a feeling of purpose in Eternum, with what they have called their 4 key pillars. The first pillar is identity and purpose. They say that they want their players to understand their role in Eternum, or helping them experiment with different classes and discover the core systems of the game, which sounds like they're improving the tutorial system to help guide players. The second pillar looks at immersion. It looks like the main story questline has got an update, which will guide players through all the different areas of the map, giving everyone a chance to see everything. Their third pillar is about providing consistent activities for us players by making sure we always have an active objective in a series of ongoing story-driven quests. This takes us back to the previous update where they introduced the level-dependent armor and weapon quests. And finally, they want to highlight special moments and celebrate progression by taking players to distinct areas while adding climatic moments. So in short, the main story quest has had a big upgrade from what we saw back in the preview for us to really explore Eternum and understand some more of the lore of the island. One of the things that really made questing in New World dull was having to do the same thing over and over again, which according to this update may be a thing of the past, as they have added interactable items that are getting tailored to specific quests. I'm sure there will be a bunch of quests that are similar, but at least we are getting some variety in the quests. The starting experience and the early stage main story quest has, and I quote, had many tweaks and alterations to improve the progression flow. I think this will be key for a lot of new players to really enjoy the early stages of the game and really get invested in their character progression in Eternum. I'm a sucker for New World already, but listening to these new voiceovers, you can really see the improvement in the characters we will be interacting with during questing and exploring, which all adds to the immersion while playing.
It's always a treat to see a new face. Whether you are new to Eternum or simply from another settlement, you are welcome to First Light.
It's almost a shame. I think the bears were about to accept me. Maybe.
Well, what do you think of our new camp? Not much to look at yet, but as Plato says, the beginning is the most important part of the work. Though, this fort seems familiar somehow. Have I been here before?
And finally, as you've all seen, Amazon have been teasing us with the new boss characters, such as the Siren Queen and the Empress. But now we know that we will be required to complete late game story quests to meet and hopefully defeat them. Reading the update, it seems that these will not be the only enemies we will be facing. And that's it for the quick questline update. I'm hoping they will release more information around these soon, but until then, take care and I'll see you on the next one.